Hi diamond painting friends, it's Linda with Diamonds for Linda. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am going to share the mica powder method that you've been hearing about. But first I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm actually going to move this chair over that I have. I'm standing right now. But yeah, so we are going to go ahead and get started. So I did want to say I learned this from Jaded Gem Shop. So thank you so much, Jade, for putting a video out there, sharing this, because I have heard of it for a while. I remember when she put the video out a year ago, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. But I am so embarrassed with this diamond painting. My drills are horribly placed. So I don't know if you can see right here in this area, but you see her face, how gappy that is. Let me see if I can lift this. Let me take my glasses off. I'm gonna move the mica powder over so I don't get it on me. But see, like right here, see how gappy that is? This is Frog Loving Felicia by Sheena Pike from Craftably. Oh, it's one of my Craftablys. But let me just show you. And I'm so embarrassed how I placed my drills with this. But you see all this right here? It looks actually worse in real life. I'm trying to see if I can. It looks, yeah, I did horrible. I'm very embarrassed when I was fixing some of it the other day. I'm like, oh, so embarrassing. I'm actually going to zoom out a little bit because I think you can see it better when you're a little bit more zoomed out. But you see all right here, like right here. You don't see it so much in this area, although you can. I did place my drills all gappy and crooked there as well. In fact, there's a spot where I'm missing 2 drills. But you see it all up here, all right here. And then if you look on this side, I mean, you can tell right here that I had some gapping, but look at the difference. So you see all right here, this was actually worse than this side. And then if you look at this flower, sorry I have to push it all the way over because there's my camera that, it's being held by this clamp, and so I can't see part of the video. So I have to move this way over here. So like all this, like some of the space right here, I can't see. But if you look at these petals right here and then compare to this side, you see this petal, and then look at this petal. So I wish I had a better way of showing you. And then let me bring this up really close. See how, oh, I'm so embarrassed, but you see how that is right here? That's like all very super gappy, but you see how you can't tell. You can see my drills are placed kind of crooked as well. And over here, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Like this petal was really gappy. I did only some of these petals so I could show you the other side of the petal. But see how it's super gappy right there? Like, let me just zoom in. Let me zoom in, see if I could zoom in on there. Kind of goes like fuzzy when I zoom in. So let me zoom back out. But yeah, like I wonder if that's even, yeah, so it's very gappy. And then over here, you can't really tell anymore. I did like these right here. I think I did some of this one too. But look at her face. You see this side? I did this last night. And then look at this side. You see all that? Gosh, that's so embarrassing. I can't believe I did such a horrible job. And all this gapping over here. You can see I put the mica powder. I don't know if you can see how right here it's like super gappy. And then over here, I mean, gosh, that's embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. So what we're going to do today, hopefully you're able to see that. Let me zoom out a little bit more so maybe you can see it from being zoomed out. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on this side, and then we're going to do some of her skin. We're not going to do it all because that might take too long, but I am just amazed at night and day with this. I'm going to move this out of the way because I also did I did this flower. I did right here. See how you can see this line right here? That's because that's how gappy it was, but I didn't do this side. Let me see. I did right here. And I did this flower. And I think I did some through here. But see how over here it's like super, it is so gappy. I'm so embarrassed that I did this that way. So what I think I'm going to do, so what you need are some baby wipes. You need your mica powder, and I will have this linked below. I'm going to move this a little bit so I'm going to see if I could, oh no, that won't go back any further. So I'm just going to move over this way. And, oops, Carl lost his eye. My poor little thing right here. Let me move him over. So let me just put all this on this side. And then this mica powder came with a little spoon, and I just put some in a little container here. I'm just using this. I'm going to use this here. I'm just going to move my lamp on this side. I thought I had it all set up until I realized that I can't see over on this area. Okay, so I think I'm going to turn this around. And then you need like a soft toothbrush. You want a toothbrush that doesn't have, let me show you really quick. Sorry if you're hearing noises, I'm just bumping into everything. Okay, I just had to go on the other side of the desk. I also have like this cloth. This is dry. But this toothbrush I was trying to use yesterday, but see how it has, see how it goes up and down right here? So that won't work. But this is great for brushing off any like residue or dirt or something like that. So we're gonna work on this section. Why is there like this funny glare thing right here? Oh, my lamp. Let me turn that around so it's not facing us. Okay. So I guess if you want to make sure there's no junk in there. And let me see if I could zoom in so I could see better. You know me and but look how gappy that is. You see that? And then, oh, you could actually see it better this way. So let me just move you over. And then see this side. I mean, you could tell that I had some gapping here because those gaps are really big. So yeah, so I had gapping all throughout here. Like this. Oh my goodness. And this side was worse. It was worse. Okay, so I wanted to try it on this because I do have that one I'm doing with my sister, and on the face there's a little bit of gapping, and you know how on the face you don't want gapping. So I was trying this on this one, which I do like, of course, but I want to make sure it wasn't going to ruin anything on the painting of my sister. Okay, so this is a little bit hard for me because I'm far away, but basically you just want to get some. So you see how much I have there? It's kind of a lot, so I'm just going to tap it on the plate. And then let me see if I could zoom in. Don't want to lose my painting and falling off. I don't know why when I go further in it does that. So, okay, just remember I'm kind of blind here doing this. So, let's see. I wish I could see. So I'm just going right here, and I'm just gently putting that in. And I find that I kind of need, let's see. I kind of use a lot. Not like tons, but I wish I could see better. It's always so hard for me to do filming because I can't see. I wonder, let me pause this and see if I could get my magnifying lamp here so I can see a little bit better. That's what makes it so hard to do these videos, because I can't see. So those of you with good eyesight, you guys are so blessed. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I wonder if I turn the light on. Let's see how it happens. Let's see. I guess I don't really need the light though. Okay, so I think I could see a little bit better now. Oh, and you know what? I'm actually going to peel this off at 2 so I could get this stickiness. It'll also help with your canvas being sticky right here. It'll make it so it's not all sticky. Okay. So if I go like that, let me see. That's kind of a lot. But since I have this big area, I'm just going to kind of drop it in there anyway. Normally this is kind of a lot, but we'll see what happens. So I'm just going around, and also getting it on the sticky section. And because my gapping is so very embarrassing, I kind of feel like I need more for it to like kind of get rid of it. Not that it's actually getting rid of it, but you know what I mean. Fill it in. I'm trying not to get to the brown right there, but I think I might have went over it. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Using a white plate wasn't the best thing, but that's all I had. So you do want to be careful when you get to the darker areas. But I did get a little bit on over there, and when I was doing it yesterday, and I kind of was just able to wash most of it off, but still you want to be careful. So I'm just getting a little bit. That's actually kind of a lot as well, but like I said, my gapping's really bad. Maybe I will take a little bit more off. And then I'm just kind of putting my finger there to hopefully kind of keep it off one go like that. Just going like that. This tape stuck really good. Probably need my tweezers. Let's see. Get this off. I might just do that afterwards. Oh, there it goes. I'll just get some of this over here. But do you see how that made a difference? Sorry about that. I think you're out of frame with some of it. Just gonna get all this where the tape is right here, so it's not so sticky. Still have tape on me. think that made a huge difference. And you know, you could see where I had it because I was so bad there, but compared to how it was before, and then once you're looking at it from a distance, you can't really see it so much. So I'm just gonna get this cloth and go like that. And then if I feel the need to, I could always use the baby wipe as well. So let's go ahead and do the section with her skin. So let me just move this over. And move my little light here. So I'm just gonna move this close to me so I could see. Let's see all this right here. Let me zoom it out so I think you could see it better when it's zoomed out. So also, so see how you could tell I had like, oh, did I do that section? I don't want to put my face close by. I probably will. Let's just go ahead and add a little bit more and see if it helps any. But I think once it's all done and hung up, you won't be able to see it so much. But I did this with the Batman one that I did for my son, and oh my goodness, it made a huge difference because there was some gapping on that one too. So I think I just did so bad with the gapping here that nothing's going to take it completely away. But if you could have seen how it was yesterday, and when it's far away, you can't see, you can't really tell. Okay, so let me just wipe some of that off so it doesn't get on me. So I'll probably be leaning up against it. So now we're going to go here. Let me get my lamp back so I can see. So we're going to clean up this part on her face. Okay. So I think I kind of use a lot, but I feel like it's just that I did so bad. I just have some major gapping, so I'm kind of like wanting it to get all in there. So I'm going like this to get the powder in there. Hopefully I didn't put too much, but I'll wipe it off and hopefully it's okay. Because I am kind of concerned because the skin tone is like kind of dark, but that's why I'm doing it on this first before I do this on the painting of my sister. So yeah, I think I'm kind of using more than what most people use. Try not to get any on the darker sections. So I would just test it when you do yours, just test it on a small section first. That's what I did. And then when I felt like it was like gonna be okay, I used a little bit more. See, I kind of use, that's like too much. Eeks. Let's see if I could work it in. I just was, I just can't believe how bad I did this painting. I mean, gosh, this gap right here, it's crazy. I think I'm going to put a little bit there too, even though that's green over there. So I don't want to get into the dark colors. I might work that a little bit later when I could actually put my face, my face closer. Okay, so I'm going to wipe that off. So I did put a lot. And I'm actually, see, I still think I need some right here. But I'm just going to go ahead and do a baby wipe and then just clean that all off, because I did kind of get a lot out. I'm just using a baby wipe from Costco. But did you see the difference, or can you see the difference compared to how it was? And then I'm going to go ahead and work on this. I'm going to get all this done. I'll probably do it later when I'm watching TV. And yeah, I'm gonna get like all this. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna get some right there. But hopefully you could see. I'll also post a picture on my community tab, but look at the difference. Can you see that? I think that, I mean, before. And then even right here. Again, I know like you see these lines, but compared to how it was, it's like between night and day. Should we go ahead and do some right here? Let's go ahead and do this flower. And let me just, I feel like that drill's not all the way down. So you do want to make sure that you have everything down, because once you put the mica powder, it's not going to be sticky under there. Oh my goodness, I can't believe what a horrible job I did. Then I'm missing one right here. I'm missing a whole drill. I have to find that. Yeah, so I don't think I have any more drills that are not laid down correctly. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that. I'm going to just try doing it through looking through the camera lens, so we'll see how that goes. So here's how much I have. That's probably even a lot, but I'm just going to put it, I kind of like tap because I have huge gaps, my goodness. So I'm kind of just tapping it in. I can't believe myself. I'm also putting some on the yellow. I'm trying to stay away from the green though. Yeah, I feel like I use a lot compared to other people, but this is a lot. But I feel like my gaps are so big that I have to really fill them in. I don't think that container right here that I'm using is a good one to put this in. Hopefully my face isn't in it because I'm like really close. And then I went over like this color, so hopefully it's not gonna do anything. I'm just testing everything out with this painting, even though I do like this painting. I don't want anything to happen to it, but I want to make sure nothing happens to the one with my sister on it. So like right here, I'll probably do that later. I'm just going to get this little section right here. I think I need to do a little bit over there. But do you see a difference already? I mean, gosh, I can't believe that gap right there. I did really, really bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna get this. And then I'm gonna actually get the baby wipe because I want to make sure I get it all off of this color right here. And it has, it's like shimmery, so it's not, I don't think it's going to affect the drills or anything. So it's still like all shiny. So yeah, hopefully you'll find that helpful. So I will leave a link below. I got this like big one, which I really like, because I think I'm going to be using it a lot. You could also just get it from here and tap it on the lid, but the only thing is I have this cardboardy thing. I might just take it out because it kept like tapping funny. That's why I got all this out. But yeah, so anyway, I hope that you find that helpful. And I'll try to find the one from Jada Gem Shop as well, so you could watch her video too. But that's basically it. You just need like a toothbrush. That's a soft toothbrush that's like pretty straight, nothing curvy. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, and don't forget to be a sparkle in someone's day. Bye. Oh, and if you're here to the end, why don't we put like a frog, since this is Frog Loving Felicia, or a pair of glasses. Talk to you later. Bye.